Hello guys, now let us see this problem on HackerRank Java STDI and STI out 2. So actually this problem is really easy. You might have some problem in reading the string, I know. So let us actually code it first. So I think the format is integer then double then string. So let us code directly. I'll make a main class. So this is the main class, and I'll first of all create a scanner object, and I'll name it as scanner equals to new scanner system dot in. And whenever I use the scanner class, I'll have to import it by using Java utility package, obviously. Fine. In this way, I got the scanner object. Now I'll have to create integer, double, and string value. So integer, I'll just create an integer I equals to now scanner object dot next integer, right? So next integer. In this way, I'll get my integer. Then double I. So double not I. I'll use double D. So this is double scanner dot next double. It will be obviously, because there's a double value. Now I have to create a string. So this is also simple. String s equals to scanner dot next line, right? So in this way you take the input of a string, but actually this won't work for you. I know, that's why you have come here. But you can check why does it not work. I'll tell you 12, but let us check why does it not work actually. So first of all, you have to print out string double and int. So I'll just copy this thing because it is the same way that they want, right? And my variables are also sd and I, so it will work. So yeah, I'll paste it over here. Cannot find declaration to go. Oh wow, I'll have to copy it. Yeah, see, now I'll print out my string double value and integer value, and I hope it should work, right? So this is the sample input actually. I'll copy it and just run this code. So see, we can say any random integer, any random double value is the second, and next is the, so see what happened. It didn't take string, actually it just printed out a blank space instead of string. And double value detected, integer value detected, but why did it not print out string? I'll explain to you all why. So see, this is my input format, right? Right now this is my integer value, then is the double value, and then is the string, whatever it is, and by spaces. So if you use the next line instead of next line, if you just use next, then it will just detect the first word, and the spaces it will not detect. But still, if you want to detect the whole line of the string, that is with spaces, then you will have to use the next line operator, or the next line method actually. So you can assume that after 42 there is a backslash n, that is the controller jumps to the new line, then it will detect the integer. Then after that also there is a backslash n, and after that also there is a backslash n. So after this, so see, it detected 42, it went to a new line, then it detected this double value as well. But when we see this escape sequence, this is known as escape sequence. But when it detects this escape sequence, it did not, actually did not just take this string as input. Why did it not do it is because the cursor is here and it assumes this new line to be the string. So whatever this double value is there, after this double value we are going to take the input, right? So after this double value, whatever this new line is there, actually not new line, this escape sequence, whatever this line is there after this cursor, this will be the string detected. And obviously then we don't have anything to take input afterwards, so this will get ignored. So basically what happens, so after 42 there is a backslash n, fine, here also backslash n, fine. So this will be stored in the variable I that we had before. So this will be I, this will be the D variable that we had, and now the S variable that we had for storing a string, actually this got stored in S. So if we store this in S, then what will happen to this? This will not get detected at all. So we didn't get this output. That is the reason why we didn't get that output. So to store this value, this string into the variable S, we'll have to do one thing. We'll have to take this scanner and we'll have to basically ignore it, right? Just store it in some other variable, say S1. So this will be S1, whatever this blank space is there, this will be S1, and the new line will be S. So you can do that. So for doing that, see, integer I got detected, that's fine. D also got detected, that's fine. But after this, there is a blank line, right? So after this, I'm talking about. After this, there is this blank line, and to detect it, you can write string S2 or S1, whatever you want, String S1 equals to scanner dot next line. Yeah, and now in this S1 there is this blank space, whatever it was, and in this S now we'll get the string that we wanted. So I'll copy the sample input, and now let us check if it works or no. So I'll just copy it and let us just run this code and paste that output, the sample input. Yeah, fine. So now if you see, we got the string actually. So this is how it works. So instead of using this big syntax, we are not using S1, right? So see, its color is also like this darkish. So you can just remove it, right? So just remove this variable. To remove it, just cut this thing. So this is nothing but we are just not storing it anywhere, but we are just taking the input, right? So this next line basically means that after this double, this line gets ignored. We are just taking its input and we are just not using it. And then this string is the one that we needed and which gets stored in S. In this way actually it works. So I'll just copy this code and paste it on HackerRank so that we can verify for all the test cases to work or no. Yeah, I'll just submit it because I know the sample test case is right. Oh, why is the okay? We don't need the package and all. We just need the main class, right? So why did I do that? I also don't know. I'll just copy the main class and let us reset the code to whatever it was before. Okay, fine. So I'll just change the main function. Other things should be the same. Now let us check if it works. And remember, I'm going to, this is a Geeks for Geeks page where they explain that why does it not work. I'm going to paste that link in the description box so that you can check, if even if you don't understand by this video, you can check that, that page, web page. So that's all from my side. You can subscribe to my channel for more programming related content and stay tuned and keep learning. Thank you.